Okay, guys, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure if this is working. It's the first time I'm using OBS. We're gonna hope for the best. So, welcome back to another trading breakdown here with me, Mads the trader. We need to find an intro, guys, because I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But anyway. Yes, welcome back to another breakdown. As you can see, my charts are completely blank. I have cleared everything because we are about to enter a new year, and I just think what a better time to remove all of our analysis off of our charts. So we are going to go again. So what we're going to do is we are going to redraw just our levels on all of our pairs and then deep dive into a little bit more in-depth analysis on a few pairs. So straight away, DXY, for those who don't know, this is basically just the dollar index. This is every dollar movement. So we've got a level there. And I'm not going to make this too long-winded, guys, because it shouldn't be that long-winded. Do bear with me because my laptop touchpad isn't working right now, so I'm having to use a mouse, which I guess it's a little bit easier. But I'm just used to using a mouse, and to be honest, I do most of my analysis on my phone anyway, which is naughty, but that's what works for me. So yeah, I'm not really going to draw too much more on. We do have this level over here on the monthly, which you'll see more clear on the weekly. But for DXY, that is all I'm drawing. Weekly, we can see a little bit clearer those levels. So you can see this level here is a level way back when in... Where did I get that one from?
I didn't catch that. Could you try again?
Sorry, Siri. But yeah, here. So you can see we had support here in 1972. Why are people calling me when I'm trying to record? Go away. Wait, let me silence my phone. Okay, there we go. Anyway, 1972 we had support, and then 1976 we had resistance. Price is now back there. So the relevance of the monthly, guys. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, so as you can see where we are currently, don't really need to draw too much more on. I do want to zoom out a little bit because it's really annoying me. I don't know why my chart looks like this. Is it me? Or does my chart... Oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay, that will do. Whatever. And then we'll go down to the daily. This is how my mind works, guys. I am not going to be filtering these videos anymore. Like, you're just going to get the raw me of how my brain works, what my brain does when I'm analysing, because it doesn't... It does a lot, okay? So, right. Weekly still looks no, daily. This is the daily and it still looks ugly. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the 4 hour. 4 hour, you can see we are just bullish as hell since we've come to this level of support around the 100 level. We have flown all the way up to 108.5. So now I personally think we may have a drop back down from here. But who knows? Who knows? But for DXY, that's as far as I'm going. I'm actually going to do GU next because that is my baby. So GU monthly. What are we looking at? I feel like I need a bigger screen. I'm getting so the office that I'm currently in, I am redoing everything because this is just giving ghetto right now. So I've ordered a new bookcase. a new desk, which I'll be moving to the wall over there. What else have I ordered? A sideboard, like an office sideboard to just put all my shit in. Yeah, we're gonna make this an actual office this year. No more ghetto office. Because the levels. The levels. It's 2025 almost. We need new levels. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, I'm doing my trading levels. No pun. Anyway, okay, let me just shut up. This is all I'm really looking at. This is the only areas of interest that I'm seeing right now. Yeah, so GU monthly, that's all I'm doing. Weekly, again, not really any need to add anything else. You can see the levels quite clearly. You can see what we are looking at. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's a nice level up there. Yeah, we'll draw it here. Yeah, there. Oh, yeah. As you can see, we've got a lot of liquidity coming through there. So we've got resistance, resistance, resistance. A little support here, resistance again. So this is a very, very strong level of resistance. Then I'll go down to the daily. And as you can just see how price reacts to those particular levels that I've drawn on. So what I was looking at on GU the last couple of weeks, I would say, we did have a level here on the daily, just through here where you can see the price is currently rejecting from. So what I was looking at over here was we did have an inverse head and shoulder formation, but as you can see, price said not today, Satan, and fell all the way back down. So this is kind of the neckline of what I was looking at. So here would be the left shoulder, the head, and then the right shoulder here. So you can see we did come down for like a test of a right shoulder in this area here. But this area here was of really high significance for me. If I get a fib, draw it, yeah, so as you can see, I was looking for price to come back down to like 1.25, 0.9, 1.26, and retest this 70.9% level. But price didn't come quite down to there, but we did start to have a push up, and then price said, not today, and came all the way back down to this support level. Now, price is very bullish from this level. And I do think so. Tomorrow is Monday. I may enter a trade just simply because I've got one trading day left before I can request a payout. So yeah, I'll probably take a trade tomorrow. Whether it be a scalp or whether it be a full trade, I don't know yet. It depends what the market gives. But this is what I'm looking at currently on GBP USD. So this is on the 4 hour, which is obviously higher time frame, so significance in price. As you can see from this area here, we have had this bullish push up, and then we've come back down, tapped back into that 78.6% level to perfection, before having this huge 4 hour bullish engulfing candle, which was on Friday. I'm not sure if we had news, don't know what happened there, but heavily bullish. So I personally am quite bullish on GU at the moment. As I mentioned on the dollar index, we are at this resistance level, so that matches up perfectly with my bias on GU being long. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm looking at. I'm not looking too far ahead. Don't want to guesswork at what price might do. We might come all the way back up. We might have a little bit of retracement and come back down. Who knows? Who knows? But this year, well, 2025, okay, in 2025, one of my biggest things is to stop like guessing where the market's going to go and just trade like in the now. So a big thing for me is my ego. I think everyone knows that about me now. I have a massive ego, which we're working on. We're working on it. And I think 2024 definitely got better with the ego thing, but we still have a way to go. But one of those things is definitely allowing myself to be wrong and not trying to go too far ahead in my foresight of what I'm seeing in the market. Just trading in the now, and yeah, just kind of taking out that guesswork, I guess. So yeah, GU, I am currently bullish. GBP, JPY, which I used to trade quite heavily. Haven't really marked this up properly in a while. So just a few levels I'm going to draw. You can see we've got a really, really strong support level here. We have this level up here, which I do think price could probably be heading towards, to be honest. Yen is still very, very weak. Pound is gaining some strength overall anyway, so I do think we'll see more bullish, more of the bullish side on yen pairs in 2025, but who knows? We trade what we see, not what we think. So, price over here. You just don't want to add too much to these monthly, weekly, and daily charts. Like, there's just no need. There's absolutely no need. You can see price retested this resistance area to perfection over there. Actually, I feel like this was a fib, actually. Let me see. Yeah, look at that. 70.9%, and boom, there we go. So yeah, again, GJ still very bullish just because of, obviously you can see clearly technicals very, very bullish, but from a yen standpoint, yen is still very weak. And pound, as I mentioned, we are bullish, so gonna have to see and wait what happens. But yeah, we had that hugely bullish candle as well on GJ, the same as GU on Friday. So will be interesting to see what happens. We have come to this little bit of resistance, which you can see price has spiked from. But let's see. Let's see what happens. So my old love, Euro Yen. 2025. Euro Yen might see me. It might see me. Depends how GU acts, but I may start incorporating a few other pairs to trade. Just more so because I'm trying to build up my funding again. And I just think if I've got more pairs to trade, then I can have like certain accounts for certain pairs. I don't know. But that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Kind of choppy. Areas aren't really, they're not really great on Euro Yen on higher time frames, which is why I just kind of focus more on lower time frames on all yen pairs recently. Weekly, not really that much more to add. I guess we can add this level here because that is quite significant. And then on the daily, not really anything else to add. Yeah, no, just hella bullish. Hella bullish. I think I did mention this on a call in the Connect community. So I said anytime you see something like this, bullish. So Euro Yen tends to do this a lot. It will spike down and look like it's super, super bearish. It'll have that pullback, look like we're coming back down again, and then it will just kind of stall. When you see this fail to break below that wick, that's usually my indication to say that we are now bullish. So again, if I get a fib, to the top. Not really a fib, so I'm gonna delete that. But all in all, if I was trading from a discretion standpoint, this would have been indication for me to get into a long. But as you can see, we are just kind of moving sideways on euro yen. However, I do expect more upside to take out this high. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'll do on euro yen because can't really see much more on the 4 hour. That's pretty much it. Gold. If you're in the Connects community, you will know that I did call the drop on gold. Gold, again, really hard to draw levels because we are at all-time highs, and analysing gold right now is pretty much the same as trying to analyse crypto. Like, there's just nothing really to go off because when you look to the left, this is the first time price has ever been here. So it's like, what? I don't know. When's it going to stop? Where? But I did notice, so on gold weekly, we had this somewhat of a evening star formation. So we've got 1, 2, 3 with that somewhat in bearish engulfing. But that was enough for me to say, right, I think gold is going to start pushing down. So I did say this on a live call with the Connect community. It might still be in the classroom section. I'm pretty sure it was for the Connect community. It might have been for Equity Edge Discord, but I'm pretty sure it was the Connect community. So if it is, then it will still be there. But yeah, so also this bearish engulfing on the gold daily chart. And then if you grab a Fibonacci, which is where I probably would have got an entry had I been trading gold, but I don't personally trade gold. I just analyze on a higher time frame because anytime I try to trade gold, it just fucks me. So I don't bother trying to trade gold anymore. It's too choppy. It just makes me feel sick looking at it, to be honest. But anyway, fib. So we've got the fib from this drop. You can also see here. So if we had, I don't know, let's just draw on a trend line just for the sake of this explanation. So as you can see, we are in this uptrend, but then as you can see, price has broke. So from price breaking this level here, that again is enough for me to think we are now bearish. So anyway, Fibonacci, A, B, and you can see the C there at the 70.9% level. We did reject it once, really strong with a very, very bearish engulfing daily candle. But then as you can see, price did come back, retest it before dropping back down. So gold's at a funny place right now. And this is why I just don't trade gold, because is it going to go back up? Is it going to go back down from here? Who knows? I would rather just not trade it, to be honest. So yeah, that's gold. I think that's pretty much all I'll go into, to be honest. If anyone has any other pairs that they would like to see me analyze, then feel free to let me know. But yeah, for a first breakdown, I was gonna say of the year, but it's not actually quite 2025 yet, but it will be on Wednesday. So I guess first analysis of 2025. For the foresight of the first week of 2025, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's what we have. That's where we're at. And yeah, like I said, if you guys want me to analyze any other pairs, then feel free to let me know in the comments below. And yeah, if you have any questions, drop a comment below. Like I mentioned, a lot of these calls that I do are in the Connect community. I will be dropping one breakdown a week on YouTube, but Connect community is where the real source is at. We have everything from trading, property, general business chats. We are doing the 5 a.m. club. We're also doing at the moment, which starts tomorrow, the 75 medium challenge. So most people have probably heard of the 75 hard or the 75 soft. Personally, the 75 hard is a little bit difficult for me to stick to with having children and such a busy life. However, the 75 soft is pretty much everything that I do anyway. So the 75 medium is just middle ground for me to push myself, work on my discipline and consistency, without feeling the need to just want to give up. So yes, Connect Community is really where it's at. Me and Katie run that. We have a lot of collaborators, as I mentioned, within trading, property, business, branding, marketing, buying a business, everything. My mortgage broker, our accountants. There's something for everyone in the Connect community. So yes, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and hopefully I'll see you all in the Connect community.